Hi, parents of Scorpio children. Welcome to 2020. Happy New Year, and this is Parental Guidance. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Help us please get to 100 and I keep saying 109 likes to unlock your child's annual review for 2020. I am super excited. I don't know what this new year is going to bring. Just like every new year, we don't know what's going to take place. But I'm just so grateful for the lessons that I know I've personally learned in 2019. And I just look forward to more growth in 2020. If you would like a personal one-on-one meeting with me via video chat, we can talk about or really answer any questions that you have regarding yourself or your child. It's $35 for 45 minutes. That is a limited time offer. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, make sure you click the link below. And let's go and tap into this time with your little one and see what's in store for Scorpio children. I see some kind of stagnation, resistance. Oh man. Oh, really? It's just bad. Why is it all all of it? All of it is just so heavy. We're gonna need to clarify this for real. Thank God I got my clarifying cards all set and ready to go. For you, I feel like you are stirring things. It's almost as if she were standing in water. I get the visual of her taking a wand and just moving it through water to create a ripple. And maybe swirling it around herself or just swirling it to make a pattern. But it's like wherever she goes, she creates moves and movement and people follow. Wherever she goes, people follow. So I see you having an impact on your immediate environment, impacting your immediate environment, impacting the people around you. And it's interesting because this card came up for a different sign, but it was interpreted differently. And I wonder if it's because it's connected to a water sign that I'm getting the image of water, as opposed to, I think Aries had it and, it was just like gold and materialism, or somebody else had this card, but it could have been attached to more materialism. But it's just setting the intention, you impacting, you influencing your immediate environment and those around you. So whatever this is, keep that in mind. When we turn this card around, you are definitely impacting your immediate environment and those around you just by moving this wand in water. I'm going to go ahead and get my clarifiers because this feels like a heavy, hot mess. And, I can, by even looking at these cards, I can tell there's some heaviness. There's some low self-esteem, low confidence. They're like, I don't want to connect to spirit. I'm resistant to spirit. Spirit can help me, but I don't want to listen. They're resisting, why, not listening to the answers. If why in the upright is asking questions, it's I don't want to know. Or the book suggests that it's you are not being honest with your true motivations. So yeah, it's you're hiding something. I definitely get that. This is hiding something. it's outwardly like, no, I don't want to connect to the divine. But there's some underlying feeling or motive as to why you're not doing what is natural, why you're resisting what comes naturally. Especially to a Scorpio asking questions, like, why have you no desire? There's some hurt there for sure. And the fact that you have this card, you were stronger than you know in reverse, was changing. It's like there is definitely a resistance. Yeah, it's like, why are Scorpios resisting all over? Resistance. Like, no, like, just stubborn. Oh my God. And, you know, just kudos to mom and dad. You may have a tough time with this. Any aspect. Wow. Okay. So I have to say this, you know, these readings go for every aspect of your child. So if your child is a Scorpio sun, a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, a Scorpio Venus, Scorpio Mars, all of that, wherever they have Scorpio in their chart, even in their 8th house, you know, so this could apply to me because I have, well, no, everybody has an 8th house. So this could apply to, you know, my aspected 8th house, you know. In our 8th house, we could just be really stubborn in January. Just enjoying shuffling these cards right now. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. So yes, we're going to do the same. Let us clarify, please, Holy Spirit, why is this child stubborn when it comes to why? Why is this child stubborn when it comes to invoking the why? Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah. You see these crashing waves? There's some uncertainty. There's some emotional uncertainty going on, and they're scared. And so it's almost like, I don't want to do anything because, wow. There's some inner turmoil going on with your little one. I knew it. It was like, there's always some hidden emotion behind anger, and it's usually sadness or pain. And so it's like, these crashing waves represent the up and down or the uncertainty that is going on within your child. Nothing is yet set in stone, and this bothers them. This instability bothers your child. You know, it's hard to put down roots for a fixed sign like Scorpio. Scorpio needs consistency. And when things are all over the place, it really creates a sense of fear and anxiety. So it's like, I don't want to ask questions. Like, what's the point of asking questions? I don't know what's going to happen. It's fear. Like, in the reverse, I'm trying to, like, the book talks about like almost like this, like hiding, like the hidden motivations. And that is the hidden motivation. You know, I'm afraid, God, like it feels like you failed me. How am I supposed to connect to the divine when everything in my world is falling apart? I don't understand. You know. Yeah. Like, I didn't even shuffle these cards yet, but this is how your child feels on the inside. You know, they have, you were stronger than you know, and you can't even see anything because this card is so dark, but this is how your child feels. on the inside. How can I be stronger than I know? I don't know. I feel so empty. I feel so worthless. This is how your Scorpio feels on the inside. You know, there's a level of gratitude that needs to be, you can't see these cards with the glare, but there's a level of gratitude, and you can see them like holding on for dear life. Like, please show me the way, I need help. But let's get some clarity on that. Okay, your child is scared. Like, and it's gonna come out as defiance. And it makes sense. It makes sense. They're not going to show their true emotions. They are afraid. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's going on. And they're going to need you to just kind of show them the way, for sure. You're going to have to be really calm through whatever storm is coming. You're going to have to be really calm. You're going to have to be really calm and create a sense of stability for them, because they will need it. It's like my cards are flipped a certain way. All right, Holy Spirit, please send me a message for what is changing. Oh, yay. I like when these just pop out. Protection. And I don't know if this was upside down. Regardless if they don't feel protected. I will say that. Regardless if they do have protection, or regardless if they are aware of their protection or not, they definitely are being protected. And they just feel empty. But it's like they are supported. They have the back of spirit all around them. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. There's no need for them to fear. There's no need for them to worry. This storm that's happening, this situation, don't worry about it. Yeah, it feels weird. Yeah, it feels uncertain. But it's all going to work out. It's all going to be okay. You are protected. You know, there's some relationship issues going on here. It could be between the parents. It could be, yeah, it's definitely some kind of relationship dynamic is taking place. And they need to have acceptance. They need to really just accept themselves, accept the situation. They do have a purpose. I'm really going to try to get through shuffling these cards without looking at them, but it's like a message. Yeah. I think they need to let go of the judgment that they have and accept themselves. Release the judgment. Release the judgment that they've placed on themselves. Release the anger. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's like when I cut the cards, I'm always getting the next card and the previous card, because it's happened like, this is the second time this has happened. And then before, you know, maybe that's the acceptance, release judgment, be open to happiness. There is some adversity. Some things need to die. There could be a death of something, but I'm going to try my best. Yeah, I don't know why when I cut these cards, like how they just, I don't know. Encourage, adversity, the same cards are coming up, so. I'm just grateful to Spirit. Adversity yet again. And I just saw the gratitude card in this deck. Gratitude, and then I saw gratitude in one of the other decks. So they have to have Be grateful for what you have. You know, don't doubt. Everything is going to work out. And when I'm saying words like gratitude, doubt, these cards are popping up. So I'm going to try my best not to be nosy and look at the cards. All right. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Verification on chakra clearing. By cleaning your chakra, you open yourself up to the profound wisdom, or you open yourself up to profound wisdom. What's the clarifying message for clearing your chakra? What is the key to releasing and clearing your chakra? Messages. I feel, you know, we've seen it already. It definitely has to do with like acceptance and letting some stuff go. But they need you. And you may be very instrumental in helping your child release that. Ooh. Yeah, be happy. Accept. Be happy. Everything's okay. Like the key to clearing your chakra is just having gratitude, acceptance of what you have. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Letting go of what no longer serves them. That's going to be key. It's not going to stay up there. Yeah, it's probably not going to stay, but anyway, that's the messages for your child. What are you going to be waving your wand in? Yep. Getting in that ass and getting off your ass. You are just going to be, and I'm so excited about that. You're going to be getting off your ass and you are going to be very intentional about creating the best life for your child. You don't like where you are, you don't like where you've been, and you are you're continually determined to create the best life. You're all about getting off your ass and getting in that ass, you know, not theirs, but, you know, because they're not, you may have to set some boundaries and discipline when they, you know, test those limits. But, you know, as far as getting in other people's asses about stuff and holding other people accountable, you will do that. You'll be like, nope, this is my boundary. This is what I expect from you. This is, you know, whatever. And just making that known. So it says, I am all about Goya. Get off your ass. I'm committed to getting off my ass and making big moves towards accomplishing my goals. I will join that gym. I will make that call. I will connect with people. And usually people will join the gym in January. Share my story and share my passion. Nothing is going to happen until I get my butt off of that couch and move. I am making moves. So yeah, it's just she's influencing everything around her. You know, swirling the water and really setting an example. So this is a month, parents of Scorpio children, that you will really be putting stuff into high gear. And by you doing you and doing that, people will take notice. You will influence those around you. So kudos to you. Your child is dealing with some heavy energy. I don't know what this is, but there's definitely an upset, a lack of stability for them. And they're gonna need you to embody the protection that Holy Spirit has already provided them. Holy Spirit is there, God is there, universe is already there protecting them. But they need you to show that in the physical. Give them that extra level of protection. Help them to be encouraged. When they act out, give them grace to an extent. Set firm boundaries in a loving way. But yeah, it's a fear that they have. They don't know what's going to happen. They feel insecure. you know, and it's a rebellious thing. So keep that in mind with your Scorpio little one. Thanks you guys so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please help us get to 109 subscribers and schedule a reading with me. $35 for 45 minutes on a video chat. Click the link below to do so, and we'll see you soon. Happy New Year.